We have catfish, crab meat, we have oysters, we have gumbo crabs, alligator and turtle, which we don't have oysters because they stopped the oysters, but gumbo crabs. Gumbo crabs already clean. So a lot of customers, a lot of them just come to look. It's like a tourist attraction. They want to see if they see anything, but it's really safe. So we get a lot of people that just come look, you know. Like if they see a color like this, it's just the color of the shrimp, and it's beautiful shrimp, and it's fried. It's good shrimp, you know. But they want to say that they think that's oil just because it's dark.
The tail.
Right, because it's, you know, they say, well, it looks like it's been in oil, you know. And the crawfish is dark, so they think. Okay, I was 17 and I lived, this was a bayou. We're actually standing on a bayou right now. The canal came all the way to here, and I lived across the street by my grandma. My grandma lived in one house, and I was on the little shotgun next to it. And we were raised right here. We were raised, and my dad was an oyster fisherman. My grandma used to pick shrimp at the back Robinson's factory. Sometimes she'd sneak one or two little shrimp home for us to eat. Like the little, I said, Grandma, you're gonna get in trouble, you know? But she was a wonderful grandma, and she always thought about her grandkids. And it's funny that I would work right next to where I live, you know? And I live on Avenue B. I've lived there my whole life with my mother and my father, and we built a house right before Katrina. So I've stayed in the area, and I've wanted to support Oswego, the local area. Even now I'm giving. I gave one girl, she's having a kidney transplant. I gave her 4 crab meats yesterday. I mean, that cost me like 14 a piece, you know, and a box of fish. But I feel sorry for people. I'm trying to do what I can for people, you know. And it's just so hard right now because everybody's suffering. Initially, honestly, the first week or so, it was very good for us because people had the panic mode. So they came out here, bought 60 pounds, 30 pounds, and I said, well, maybe it'll be good for us. Maybe it'll give us like an extra holiday boost. Like on holidays, we get a little busy. So I was very excited about we might get some good business, but that was a short-lived, like the calm before the storm. Well, when the calm left and the storm came, we were inundated with no customers. We were drowning in the bills, and we just knowing there's no income, we just tried to pop off as much as we could. We even went as far as to open house and sell furniture in our house. We sold a sofa set, we sold an extra bed, we sold our bedroom set that we had. We sold it to a guy that we know. We just felt like we needed the money in hand. It was more important to have the money to buy seafood to try to make the business work. And then we realized that even with doing all this, we're barely getting by. $50 years old, I don't know what I can do. I really don't know because my husband is such a bad diabetic that I try to stay with him a lot because he'll get dizzy a lot. I really don't know. I guess I'd have to go work at Walmart or something like that. I mean, I graduated from school, but I'm 50. I don't know computers or anything, and everything's so technology. You know, I don't have that. I don't have training in that because I have friends that's looking for jobs now, and they've been looking for jobs 2 or 3 months, and they can't find jobs. So I mean, I've sold shrimp. I've did seafood my whole life. Louisiana shrimp, so we can get the farm raised, and they're doing really good with them. Those are $3. So we're forced to have to sell our house, and since Katrina, they've added so much to the insurance. I cannot be able to pay all these bills. I feel like I'm drowning in a sea of death.